Good morning, my friends. It is Saturday, the 27th of November, and it is 9 a.m., which is way too early. But I've already had breakfast, and we are about to head out to do touristy things. But I figured I would film my intro now before we leave. As previously mentioned, this week I am in Barcelona, which means that there will be no sewing content. There will be fabric content, lots and lots of fabric content. We did all the shopping for fabric yesterday and the day before. And of course, I forgot to film most of it. I did remember to film one place. Oh, by the way, hi, hello. My name is Niskanen. This is my vlog of sewing all the things. So anyway, I did remember to film in a place called Julian Lopez. And it was lovely. Yes, lovely is the word. It was beautiful. It was like a showroom. I haven't seen that in a fabric store like ever before. So yeah, much fabric was bought. I will present it all. I will present the haul when I get home, basically, because the lighting here in this hotel room is quite difficult, but in general, it was very good. I'll see you on the other side. All right, my friends, I have returned home. It is Tuesday, the 30th of November. The month is over. What can I say? I am going to, even though this is technically already next week's vlog, or the next week's timed vlog, whatever. I'm just gonna quickly run through my haul from Barcelona, and it is a haul. So first up, we're gonna go to All You Knit Is Love, which is a knitting shop, a yarn. Well, no, it's mostly a knitting shop in El Barrio Gothic. It's a lovely shop. These both are colorways from their own collection. They hand dye these yarns. I really love their well, first of all, I love their aesthetic. Although I have to say, it was a little bit weird getting in there, because it's the Gothic quarter is all of these twists and turns and side alleys and all of that. It's beautiful, but we went there well after sunset, and there were not a lot of people around, and we were like, did we turn down some wrong alleys here? But it was totally fine. The shop was lovely. They have this whole thing of rethink your souvenirs, buy local yarn. And I did. These are, the first one is colorway or base called Mor, I think. It's 75% merino and 25% cashmere. And it's so soft. You can't, it's so soft. That is most likely gonna be a shawl, let's be honest, because I love making shawls. Or it might actually even be a very, very tall cowl, because I really wanted a very, 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 very tall cowl on me while I was there. So this might be it. Very, very tall cowl. And this one is their base called One More Row. It is the colorway is Tokyo Tea. It is 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. This is honestly most likely going to become a small shawl. It's technically it's a sock yarn, but I am not a fan of knitting socks, so most likely it's going to become a shawl. But I might make myself a pair of socks out of this if I go completely wild, because it is a really yummy colorway for, like, seriously, look at that. It is a really yummy colorway for socks. So those are my only yarn purchases. This is a bit of a change from my usual, because usually I buy skeins and skeins of yarn when I travel, but this time I restrained myself because of this pile right here. So I think that what I'm gonna do is I am going to show you this pile first. This is from a place called La Casa de Retal. It's a very, very small shop. Like, seriously, here the shop layouts tend to be more square rather than rectangles with a very tiny outside surface area. And so it was kind of a surprise to see how deep the stores go. And this one looked like a very short little shop, very small shop, but it turned out to be quite deep actually. And we were in a little bit of a hurry because we had reservations to a very fancy restaurant, and we wanted to get all the fabric shopping done quickly, and La Casa de Retal definitely provided. So first thing that caught my attention was this super cute organic cotton, what is it called? Knit? I think so. I would call this a tricot in Finnish. Tricot. It's basically a t-shirt fabric. I'm going to make my partner some very, very cute t-shirts out of this, and it's going to be so cute. I like it. It's gonna be lovely. And this one is another gonna be t-shirt for, well, t-shirts. I think this might maybe be a t-shirt and possibly a sleeveless t-shirt. for, again, my partner, because he does love them t-shirts, and since that's the only thing he's asked for, then I'm gonna make them for him. Then there is this gem. It's the wrong way around, I think. Yes. There's this gem, which is, again, another cotton t-shirt fabric, and it's going to make the cutest t-shirts. We will see how it shapes out, but for now at least it is going to be a lovely t-shirt. I'm trying to decide. Kids, Karita told me that you might be watching these. You're not going to tell about this video to Karita. Deal? Anyway, I might make this into a t-shirt for my sister, because she was first of all, she found this super cute fabric, and B, she was already almost planning to start making stuff for herself. And I'm just gonna show her, nudge her a little bit towards how much fun it would be to have things made from lovely little stuff like this. It's very cute. Anyway, the person who helped us at La Casa de Retal, he was very lovely. Apparently he had spent some time in Sweden and guessed that we were Nordic, but wasn't entirely sure where from, just from us talking to each other. And he he suggested that we go to Juan Lopez, which is the only place that I remembered to film at all. So that was, it was nice to see that place, even if I really should have had a lot more time. I needed a lot more time to spend there, basically. And I needed to spend a lot more time there with someone who was just as excited about doing the fabric shopping thing as I was, because that place was massive. Just like massive. It's sort of hard to yeah, it's sort of hard to just express how big that place was. But I didn't buy anything from there, so we shall move on to my favorite place, Nunoya, which is a Japanese fabric store in Barcelona. And the lady there who worked with me, she was so sweet. We were trying. she mentioned that she has a, I'm assuming pronouns here. She mentioned that she didn't speak English all that well, which was okay because I didn't speak Spanish all that well. So somehow or another, we still managed to send me home with a whole bunch of fabric. So, starting with this, it is a wave jacquard that is destined to become at least a vest. Yes, a vest. It is going to be the most glorious vest that you have ever vested. Yes, if there's going to be any leftover, I'm just going to make a whole bunch of little bags out of it, because this thing is gorgeous. Like, it is so beautiful. It's on the back side it's sort of purple, but you can't see it exactly on the surface. It's like a hint of purple in there, and I'm very much in love with it. They had all these beautiful jacquards in there, and I was like, I want them all. My sister really wanted jacquard with cranes, but that did not speak to me as much as this one. Look at it. It's so perfect. This is another jacquard that is destined to become a vest. They had this one in gold, green, and the blue one that I did get. And yeah, it is so perfect. I'm really looking forward to working with those. And the next one that we have is a cotton linen blend. This is also a Japanese print or fabric. It has all of these little animals in a forest. There's bears, owls, hedgehogs, foxes, squirrels, bunnies, weasels. It is, I just love it so much. This one is going to become trousers. They didn't have enough of it. I had designed I had designs for this fabric to make very wide-legged trousers out of this, but alas, that was not to be. So I'm going to make skinnier trousers and shorts if there's not enough otherwise. But I have 3 meters of this, and I really, really hope that it's going to be enough. If not, then I'm just going to make another vest out of it, because it is so cute. So very, very cute. I love it. Then we come to this lovely jersey fabric. This is another cotton jersey with all of these lovely little medusa? Jellyfish. Jellyfish is the English language word for it. In Finnish, they're called medusat. So yeah, look at them. They're just so precious. Yeah, I've had a thing for jellyfish ever since I went to Viable Paradise, which is a week-long writer's retreat in that is held in Martha's Vineyard on the off season, and one of the teachers took us to on basically a nighttime walk to watch stars and jellyfish, and it was honestly, it was kind of magical. So yeah, that's gonna be at least, well, probably around 2 t-shirts for me, or more likely a sleeveless and a t-shirt. We will see how much I have. I think I took 4 meters. I bought 4 meters of it. 4 or 5. Yeah. Anyway, so it should be enough for at least a t-shirt and a sleeveless t-shirt for me, and I'm really looking forward to making it. I just cannot. Then we have this little number. This one was, I think this one was on sale. I'm pretty sure. It's fairly thin. You can sort of see my hand through there. It's not entirely see-through, but it's almost see-through. So I think this one is going to become a blouse. One of the seam work blouses that I have been eyeing for a while. For me, it is going to be very pretty and very bright and happy. Thus we come to, actually no, I'm going to show you this one first. This is, it's basically an orange cotton with printed origami cranes on it. It's another very thin cotton, but this one is a little bit thicker than the turquoise one, which means that I'm probably gonna make it into collared shirt for my partner. Then, last but not least, the most Nina fabric you have ever seen. Like, look at that thing, it's so perfect. It is absolutely bleeding perfect. It is a bit thicker still than the previous one, and this is definitely going to become a collared shirt for me. Most likely a short-sleeved one. I'm ridiculously excited about this. I love it. It's the most, it is the most Nina fabric that there has ever existed. And that, my friends, is all of my Barcelona haul. Yes, I have many plans. I am very excited about all of this stuff and all of these plans. That is it for this week. Next week, I am not entirely sure yet what's going to happen. The tape that I ordered for the jeans is not here yet, so I'm not sure if I dare to even try to go forward with that right now, which means that I could either get to work on the coat. Sorry about that. On the leather coat that I need to fix because it got suddenly cold, both here and elsewhere in Europe apparently, because we were freezing our collective behinds off in Barcelona. I'm sorry. So yeah, I might work on the coat this week. Try to get that finished and get that back to a wearable condition. I don't know. But we will see that probably tomorrow, because honestly, I'm trying to catch up on everything that I missed while I was traveling, and I will let you know next week. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and I will see you next Thursday.